Good morning, happy Monday. Oh my god, this week I'm already feeling a little bit drained from it, but it's fine. The drain could also be because I'm on my period, so I always feel drained on my period. I didn't really have a chance to go to the grocery store at all during the weekend, so I'm kind of struggling in the food department, but I'm gonna go today. I'm just gonna go today. Do I have time? I have to make time, but I'm gonna go today. I really want to try the Wegmans in Lower East Side, which is a bit out of my way, but I don't know. Well, I'm still deciding how I want to tackle this. I could do a small grocery store haul from the grocery store that's down the street from me and just buy the essentials. But I really want fresh fruit and produce, and they don't really do a good job of having that in stock. So I live in the food desert, you guys. That's why I'm always going into Manhattan to buy groceries. For breakfast today though, I'm so hungry and I don't have enough ingredients to make a smoothie, which is sad. I'm gonna just heat up these leftover wontons in my air fryer. And we're gonna see how I feel about that. 4 is okay. I have about an hour before I log into work. I'm going to watch Real Housewives of New Jersey in the meantime. Last night's episode came on, but I was too busy watching Love Island and House of the Dragon. So sorry, Jersey. I'm also falling off of New Jersey. Well, I'm low-key falling off of all of the Real Housewives, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not as captivated by the show as I used to be. And it mainly comes from a place where I feel kind of icky with how invested or how overly invested Bravo fans are getting in their lives, their personal lives. Every season feels like a takedown season, whereas we're meant to be watching these shows for entertainment. We're supposed to watch these shows and see how the 1% is living their lives, and we should be marveling at their luxurious vacations and the handbags they're buying. But instead, every season I feel like I'm being traumatized. It should not feel this way. I don't know. I'm rethinking my involvement with the Real Housewives franchise in the meantime. I don't know. Let me just see how this all plays out. So I'm gonna go watch New Jersey now. Hola, hello. I did a midday face mask and it was honestly perfect timing because as I was about to wash my face, my prescription delivery from Capsule got delivered. So this is clindamycin. It's one of the topical prescriptions that my dermatologist recommended for me. So I will just walk you guys through my morning routine. I can't remember if I've done it recently, but I have been getting a lot of comments asking me to show it. So we're gonna just do it brand new, fresh for the first time. We're gonna just, yeah, dive into it. After I wash my face, oh, by the way, I use Panoxyl to wash my face, and I use a couple other face washes, but I'm all out right now, so I can't show you guys. But after I wash my face, I use clindamycin all over. Alright, the next step in my morning skincare routine is using azelaic acid. This is also prescribed by my dermatologist. Technically the final step, or I should say more accurately the second to last step, is my moisturizer. I'm currently using Biossance Squalane Omega Repair Cream. This is my all-time favorite when I have money. And when I don't have money, I use Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. It's still really good. It's just an affordable, high-quality moisturizer. But this is when I whip this out, just know that I treated myself the day that I bought this cream. So yeah, it's totally worth it, I promise. It's the best. Finally, my official last step is sunscreen. I use my Block Skin and it is so good. There's no white cast, it is 50 SPF and provides UVA protection, which I think is the highest that it's supposed to provide, or I forget exactly what the classification was, but yeah, it was a big deal that it does UVA protection. I'm still hard at work right now, so I have no exciting new updates for you guys, but I don't know, I'm kind of sort of rethinking going to Wegmans today. It just feels a little, I don't know, I'm not really in the mood to go out of my way. And I have a lot to do. Like, I still need to edit a whole weekly vlog, and I was organizing the footage for that vlog, and it's actually a lot more than I was expecting. So I really need to lock in and focus on that today. I don't know if I have time to derail from my schedule, even if it's just like 2-3 hours to go to the grocery store. I don't think it's worth it. So I don't know, I might need to go next weekend. Then it's like, it's a dilemma because I really don't have groceries in my fridge like that. Or maybe by going to the office every day for the rest of the week, it won't be bad. But then I don't have outfits for the office. Oh my god, such a dilemma for me right now. I know. Yeah, I don't know. And I also need to record like 2 TikToks tonight. And I need to record 2 TikToks separately, like brand new videos. And I need to edit existing videos for TikTok that I need to post this week. I don't know, I'm stretching myself very thin. But yeah, I don't know if Wegmans is happening tonight. I will check back in with you guys later when I have something productive to say. But right now, I need to work. Good morning. Oh my god, I just realized that I forgot to sign off last night, and now I'm literally rushing out of the door to go to the office. Gee, I'm such a bad vlogger these days. Yeah, I'm about to leave. Let me just show you guys what I'm wearing really quickly. I feel like this is the least I could do in the moment right now. This is like a super old dress from the Gap. So I'm not really planning on doing anything crazy in the city today, so I'm just gonna head straight home after the office, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye. Hello. Oh my god, that's so much sun. Hello, I'm home. I actually came home early. Mainly because I have to film something for this giveaway that I'm doing in partnership with Live Nation, and I realized that I need to post it tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna try and film it and send it over to them tonight. Hopefully they can review it and give me like the okay, and then I could post it in the morning and go. But I need to film that like literally right now. I don't even fully know what I want to say yet, but it's gonna come to me. Came home early. I changed actually. I need to buy some water. I just realized I low-key didn't need to go into the office today. My manager wasn't even in because she's not feeling well, and like she's the only person that I really interact with in the office. We have a one-on-one that's scheduled for Tuesdays, and we just did it on Zoom, and yeah, I could have just stayed home like I wanted to initially. This is why it's important to never ignore your gut instinct, because I felt a very strong gut instinct telling me just stay home today, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go into the office and be like a good little employee for once. But yeah, it is what it is. I need to finish up like 2 more work tasks. They're really small, and then I'm gonna do the video for this TikTok giveaway. It's just concert tickets. It's so tricky when it comes to doing like sponsored content and ads, because people, when they feel like something is sponsored, they don't really want to engage with it. But I don't know, I'm giving away something for free, so just take it. All right, I will BRB when I'm done with all of my stuff. I just came on here to give a quick little update, say hello. I'm back home. I'm so happy to be home, and yeah. Oh wait, the real reason I was coming on here wasn't just to say hi. I completely forgot. I came home to a surprise package. I don't know what's in here. Like I don't know. So we're gonna open it now. Oh, it's a book. Oh, cool. It's a book. I have an ARC. Oh, I love this for me. This is what it is. The Faculty Lounge. Let me read you guys a blurb, okay? A funny, big-hearted story with a sprawling cast of teachers, administrators, and staff at a Texas high school. Interesting. It all starts when an elderly substitute teacher at Baldwin High School dies in the faculty lounge. After a bit of a stir, life quickly returns to normal. It's not like it was the worst, or even the most interesting thing that happened within the building's walls. But when a week later, the spontaneous scattering of his ashes on the school grounds catches the attention of some busybody parents, it sets in motion a year that can only be described as wild, bizarre, tragic, mundane, beautiful, and humorous all at once. In the midst of the ensuing hysteria and threats of disciplinary action, the novel peeks into the lives of the implicated adults who, it turns out, actually have first names and continue to exist when the school day is done. We meet A former punk band frontman, now a middle-aged principal who must battle it out with the school board to keep his job. A no-nonsense school nurse willing to break the rules when a student arrives at her office with a dilemma. And a disgruntled English instructor who finds himself embroiled in even more controversy when he misfires a snarky email. Oh, and there's also a teacher makeout session in the supply closet during the lockdown. At once an ode to educators and a timely glimpse at today's pressing school issues, this unconventional workplace novel is a story of the power of human connection and the joy of finding purpose in what it is we do every day. Interesting. Oh, she wrote the movie, or is it a show? Moxie on Netflix. I remember seeing that a couple years ago. Well, at least I know what I'm reading next. That's exciting. I'm gonna buy water right now, and then I need to make my video for the giveaway. I still haven't done that yet, but I'm done with work for today, so at least that's taken care of. Ugh, it's like I've suddenly forgotten how to vlog properly. What is wrong with me this week? I forgot to sign off again last night. In my defense though, I was up really late editing a vlog, so I was so tired. Ugh. I hope this is not gonna be another boring vlog week. I'm gonna try and do something. Shit, it's already Wednesday. I'm sorry. It's gonna get better, I promise. Okay, we're just in some downtime right now. We're all kind of marinating for like July activities. What's on the agenda for today? Today's Wednesday and I'm gonna work from home today. I went into the office yesterday, didn't need to go, so I'm gonna just take it easy today and stay home. I still need to go grocery shopping though. I'm also trying to fit in some sort of working out because I haven't worked out in like 4 days. Mainly because of my period, but I think my period is slowing down to the point where I can work out. So I might try and do a treadmill workout today. I need to decide what I'm doing. Am I going grocery shopping or am I doing treadmill? Because I can't do both. I don't have enough time. Maybe I should save grocery shopping for this weekend. That makes more sense to me. I don't know. But once I get to that time, like this is gonna be after work stuff. I will cross that bridge when I get there. So yeah, this morning I might have to log into work in about 30 minutes, but I've just been scrolling through TikTok. Oh, I'm announcing my Maya the Dawn giveaway today on TikTok, which is the concert tickets thing I was talking about yesterday, but I'm officially publishing that this morning, so I'm very excited. I've had a lot of activity on my TikTok account this week because I posted a video talking about my rules in dating, and all I said was I want to date men who will be good fathers to my children, and men are in my comments just foaming at the mouth and protesting against that. Be so fucking for real. I was like, I don't believe in casual sex, I don't do it ever, and somebody commented, they're like, yeah, right, you don't have casual sex. You don't know me. You literally don't know me. Excuse me? People are wild. I've spent the last day defending myself for having standards and boundaries in dating, but it's fine, it's cool. Most people are on my side, and like, yeah, more women should adopt those rules and policies for their dating lives. I completely believe that they should. I really want to read my book though. Like, I think in this time before work, I really wanted to read my book. By the way, this is what I'm talking about, 40 Rules of Love. I really like this book, and it's mainly because of my love for Rumi. But I will say that this book has been very insightful. This is a library book, but I'm gonna buy it once I'm done. Like, I'm gonna buy my own version to keep, because I feel like this is the kind of book that I want to revisit every once in a while, maybe like every year or so. I don't know, I think it has a lot of like really great insights, and it almost feels like reading the Bible, but a more approachable way of reading the Bible. I don't know, I really like this book a lot though. This book kind of reminds me of Life of Pi, kind of, a little bit. It's like Life of Pi and 100 Years of Solitude with like easier to read language than 100 Years of Solitude, because I love that book, but the language was so dense. It took me forever to read it, and it was like 1,000 pages. So you can imagine my struggle, but I love that book so much. I recommend it to everybody whenever they ask me for life-changing book recommendations. I'm like, you have to read 100 Years of Solitude. But yeah, I think this book will definitely be up there for me with Life of Pi and 100 Years of Solitude. I love it so much. Okay, I'm done gushing about this book. I'm just gonna go read it for a little bit, and then we will get into work and like whatever. has just been one of those days. Ugh, I feel so burnt out. I don't have any energy in my body to work out. I'm trying to muster it up and still go, but I feel so drained. Beyond drained even. So I don't know. I'm exhausted. But I've been defrosting some chicken all day, so I'm about to go marinate that in some seasoning, and then let's just see how I feel after that's done. I'm just so tired. Oh my god, my brain, I feel so drained. But yeah, let's go make some chicken, or season and marinate some chicken. I don't even know what I want to make for dinner tonight. I just thought, let me defrost some chicken and go from there. So I don't know what I'm eating for dinner. I could make rice, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I can't. I'm so tired. Ugh, God. I need a new job. All right, let's get to cooking. This is the chicken that I've been marinating all day. Ah, it's so wet. Oh, I need to get a bowl. This will do. It's a little bit too big, but whatever. I'm too lazy to find the right size bowl right now. I'm back from the gym and I just took a shower. Oh, I feel like a whole new person right now. But okay, I'm gonna make my chicken in the air fryer. I still don't know what I want to eat yet, so maybe I'll just stick to making the rice. I may as well just make some rice. It's like quick and easy. Rice and chicken. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. All right. Oh my god, I suck. I completely forgot to come back to you guys. I'm already eating. The chicken came out pretty good, but I have this problem where whenever I air fry my chicken, I always have to double check that I'm not undercooking it. Even though I do it to the like chicken air frying instructions, for some reason, it's just like never perfectly cooked. So I have to like slightly burn it a little bit, but it's not burnt. Just like the skin is burnt a little bit for me to know that it's cooked in my air fryer. No matter what temperature I do, I always have to do it like that, so it's really annoying. But right now I'm watching Real Housewives of Dubai, and I'm eating, and I'm doing a little bit of work for myself, some personal stuff for my app. I've been neglecting my app a lot lately, not on purpose. Like I'm so burnt out and I have too much going on, but I need to get back on track. I feel so behind. So yeah, working through that tonight. I'm looking for dev teams. If you guys happen to know any dev teams that can help me build my app, drop a comment maybe. That would be really helpful. But yeah, I'm looking for dev teams who could possibly like help me, since it's a really complicated app that I'm trying to create. And my co-founder, she's a software engineer, but it's gonna be too much for her to do on her own. So we definitely need to get some outside help. Okay, we'll chat later. I'm gonna eat and continue watching TV. Good morning, happy Thursday. I'm already working, like I'm already into my work day. So yeah, it's one of those days where I just have a lot to do and I'm so tired. But on the bright side, today is Ericka's birthday party, I guess you would call it, and we're going to this really cute place to make some charms. I think I'm making a necklace. So that's all we're doing today, is working, and then we're gonna go get ready to leave and go to Ericka's thing. Her party starts at 7 o'clock, 7:30. So I need to be like ready and out the door by 6:30. See, I'm working. I'm still watching Rome. I'm on season 2 of Rome on HBO. Love this show. I have pimple cream on my lip. I have a pimple that's forming. I need to nip that in the bud early. So that's what we're doing. But yeah. I don't really have any updates to share beyond that. I think I'm off my period, so I'm very happy. Guys, I just got another surprise book delivery. This is the book. Let me open it actually. This is what it looks like. Where Are You, Echo Blue by Haley Krischer. What is this book about? Let's see. It's like mad shit they stuffed in here. We have the author's letter. What is this? Oh, playlist. That's a cool concept. So like if you scan this QR code, you can listen to this while you read. What is this? Slugger 8. Oh, this must be like something that's in the book that is like a poster for. When Echo Blue, the most famous child star of the 1990s, disappears on the eve of the millennium, the salacious theories instantly start swirling. Most people assume Echo has gotten herself into trouble after a reckless New Year's Eve, but Goldie Klein, an ambitious young journalist who also happens to be Echo's biggest fan, knows there must be more to the story. Why, on the verge of a big comeback, would Echo just go missing without a trace? And so Goldie heads to LA to begin a wild search that takes her deep into Echo's complicated life. But the further into Echo's world Goldie gets, the more she questions her own complicity in the young star's demise. Yet she cannot tear herself away from the story. Meanwhile, we also hear Echo's side of things from the beginning, showing a young woman who was chewed up and spit out by Hollywood, as so many are, and who may have had to pay the price. Where Are You, Echo Blue is a smart, juicy, and page-turning novel about celebrity fandom and the price of ambition, following a journalist's obsessive search for a missing Hollywood starlet. Interesting. Between these two books, I don't know what to read first. I might just read them in order. So I got this first, and I'll just read this. But I'm excited. Okay, lucky me, lucky girl. 2 books in 1 week. Oh wait, this is so cute. So on the back of the author's letter, it also has like this magazine page mock-up with like, you know how when you were a kid and like those J14 magazines, they would have the fun facts of your favorite artists and like this cute little like handwriting. Who was Echo's best friend? Belinda Summers, easy. What film did Echo first star in? Slugger 8. Oh, that's the little poster thingy. Who are Echo Blue's parents? Jamie and Mathilde Blue. What's your favorite thing about Echo Blue? Everything. She's perfect. I want her like... Do you want to be friends with Echo Blue? I would give up literally everything to be her friend. Why do you love Echo Blue? Because nobody knows her like I do. I see her for who she is. And then it has like photos and stuff, like fake photos of her, I guess, and her stardom. Oh, this is cute. And so like, this would be the letter from the editor of the magazine, kind of, sort of. This is cute. Very, very cute. Okay, I'm excited to read the book. Hello. I'm currently getting ready for Ericka's birthday party. My outfit is very Sex in the City. I'll show you guys and then you'll see what I'm talking about. So right now, I need to do my makeup. I just don't know what I want to do for my makeup. I'm also still kind of, sort of, doing my skincare routine. I realized a little too late that I never did it this morning. I just jumped right into working and then I got sidetracked by work. So now I'm trying to rush and do my skincare routine at 6 o'clock at night before I apply makeup. So yeah, that should be fun. My lip pimple burst on its own. So hopefully it doesn't show when I do apply my makeup tonight. I'm very excited. I haven't seen Ericka in a minute. She's been traveling a lot and we both just have had too much on our plates. That's the reality of living in New York. You can go months without seeing your friends and it's just like completely normal. Also, I'm noticing a little tan line. Like, it's not that much of a tan line since the sun wasn't really out when I was tanning, but it's very faint. I can't wait to develop like deeper tan lines. I love tan lines. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Like, if I had the tan lines I wanted in this dress, oh god, can you imagine? I'm gonna try again this weekend. I'm gonna try again. Ooh, it's Friday. BRB, let me go get my phone and see the schedule. Wait, I'm so silly. It is not Friday, it's Thursday. I just finished watching that HBO show Rome. There's only 2 seasons because it was too expensive for HBO to keep making it back in, what was it, 2007? HBO was broke, so they were like, sorry guys, we can only do 2 seasons. I think I've cracked the code on why so many men are obsessed with ancient Rome, or the Roman Empire, I like to call it. But like, I think for men, in their minds, that was a perfect time in history to be a man. Like, it was such a violent time, but also men truly had power, like the full force of the patriarchy that they've created. That was the most beneficial time to be a man. Like, you could fully control women. You could walk up to any woman and be like, I want to marry you. It doesn't matter if she was already married. If you had more power or money than her husband, you could be like, divorce your husband, I want to marry you, and she would have no choice but to marry you. What the fuck is my eyebrow pencil? Don't piss me off right now. And also, I feel like a lot of men tend to romanticize the war aspect. They feel like fighting wars in that way was probably the most manliest shit ever. When the reality is, most of the men who are fighting wars died of like diarrhea. So, like, I don't know if it was that great, but they definitely romanticize like leading troops to battle and claiming cities and stuff and colonizing places. Colonization was still socially acceptable. Now it's like, no, don't touch my culture. Anyway, I think that's the reason why men are so obsessed with ancient Rome. They're over the modern times. Now, not only do women talk back to you, but we also make our own money and we don't need men. I actually just made a TikTok about this. But like, I made my dating rules and a whole bunch of guys are just like in my comment section foaming at the mouth about it. And I know that they all wish they could go back to a time where women did not have these many opinions on how men should be, or like when our opinions were just not as regarded as they are now. Like, we have too much freedom and they don't like it. So when we talk about how the patriarchy is still oppressing us, they don't respect it, because to them, in their minds, they've given us way too much leeway already. Like, we are doing the most. We have too much freedom. As a woman in ancient Rome, even your like 8-year-old son could command you. Let's say your husband died and left everything to your son. Your son is not the man of the house and he's telling you what to do, and you're a grown-ass woman. You know, like, that's some crazy shit to me. I do not envy them. Like, I'm so happy that I was born in the time that I was born. If I was born any generation earlier than this, I might have to kill myself, I don't know. I would have been one of the women who they burned in the Salem witch trials. My mouth would get me in a lot of trouble, for sure. I know that already. Even in my household, I know my parents are like, I wish we had kept this girl in Nigeria so she can shut the fuck up. I'm very grateful that I have the life that I have. I was born when I was born, and yeah, I would not want to be born any sooner than this time period that we're in. But that's the big mystery behind why men are so obsessed with ancient Rome. They just have this fantasy of masculinity and the patriarchy, and that was like the perfect moment in time where it all flowed exactly how they imagined that patriarchy should flow. And thank God it's over, because fuck those men. Also, a lot of the men on the show had mad mommy issues, which I feel like is very closely aligned with the real life reality. There is no way that those men did not have mommy issues. But one thing I will say about the show, it wasn't completely historically accurate. And I understand that they got the cancellation news halfway through producing season 2. So a lot of it feels rushed and they fudged a lot of the historical details, which, like, I'm a huge history nerd, so that did bother me about watching the show. I'm just seeing them completely gloss over certain things or like lie about the truth about certain things. It's like, oh my god, no, that's not real. I don't know why, it just really bothers me. Like, I want to get the details right. I think it was an amazing show. Like, I hate when the little details don't align. I hated how it ended. But yeah, nothing to do about that. The show's over. And some of the actors are actually dead, which is sad. Good show. Highly recommend watching it if you haven't already. Oh, I finally got Toffee in LA Girl Pro. So my under eye concealer is Warm Honey and my face concealer is Toffee. I had to order this on Amazon. Why is it not in the regular drugstores anymore? They literally have every shade but this one. Every girl in New York is not Toffee. Be so fucking for real. Like, I went to so many different CVS's across the entire city and none of them had Toffee. Be so serious. Like, somebody is lying to me, okay? Okay, I'm ready, and I'm running so super late. I don't know if that was good, but yeah. I feel like it gives very Carrie Bradshaw, Sex and the City vibes, like the opening credits of the show. But I need to leave literally right now, so let's go.
Cooking up. Cooking up.
home, went to this charm jewelry making place, and we made our own jewelry. So I made this necklace, and like all of my charms are bunched down here because I chose the delicate necklace. So we did that, and then we went to like Nikki something, I don't know. But this guy, he's half Lebanese, and his family owns like a cafe. But no, he was really cool. He bought us drinks and stuff. He was like chill about it too. He wasn't doing a whole like, I'm not splitting the bill with you shit. I don't know. But yeah. And that's like my whole point in real life. Whenever I meet guys and I'm talking to them and we're vibing, guys aren't saying to me like, split the bill 50-50. What are you bringing to the table? Like, real men are not discussing that. Like, that's not a conversation to have in real life. So when I go on the internet and I see like this is a conversation topic and people are so passionate about this thing, I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. And even before I started dating, in my like family life, my uncle, I was raised by a lot of men. I have so many fucking uncles, and like I also have my father. I have an older brother. The men in my life have never required me to split the bill or bring anything to the table. In fact, the men in my life have told me, number one, like when you're in the presence of a man, your wallet should never even be a thought in your mind. Like, this is coming from the men in my life who have raised me. But anyway, this is not where I meant to go with this conversation. I was just recapping my night. It was really fun. We had a blast. And not only did this man buy me drinks, but like he was buying my friend drinks. And I was telling him like, by the way, I want a margarita and my friend wants X, Y, and Z as well. He never complained, not one time. These conversations are just bullshit. They're not real life. I'm talking about like the Twitter debates. They're not real life, because in real life, real men are actually buying you drinks and paying the bill and not asking you to come to the table with anything, because like, what the fuck? Anyway, let's not get into it. Let's not get into it. I had an amazing night. Like, I had the best night. I love Ericka so much, and it's just so beautiful to see like all her friends through her life, and they're all like great people. We had a blast together, all of us. I'm happy. I'm very content with how the night went. Oh my god, my Chicago crush slash situationship, he texted me and he was like, men are so fucking annoying. He was like, I'm coming to NYC next week. So I was like, okay, have fun. You haven't spoken to me in 2 weeks. You left me undelivered for 2 weeks. Are you fucking stupid? You think you're gonna just text me, I'm coming to New York next week, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, make time for me? Fuck you. Like, what? I hate men. Like, why do they think like this? Like, this is so fucking annoying. I don't want to see you. Like, the fuck? Come to New York and choke. The fuck? Sorry, that was very extreme. But like, it's just so frustrating. The laziness and the audacity, it's really annoying as fuck. And the thing is, I know that as a man, he would never accept that. If I did that to him, he wouldn't like it and he would never speak to me again. So to expect me to be okay with it and to just let it go, like, that's not realistic. No, I'm not letting it go. That's annoying as fuck. And my other thing is, no man is cute enough to treat women in that way. Like, anyway, I'm rambling, but I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. Do I need to add more water? I low-key might need to. Good morning. Oh my gosh. I'm drinking a liquid IV. I literally woke up drunk, which is crazy because I feel like I wasn't even drinking that much last night. Last night was so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we went to this like charm store in Brooklyn to make necklaces. Oh, I'm still wearing my necklace. I'm still wearing my necklace from last night, but it has all these charms on it. It's so cute. Then we went out. First, we tried to go to Freehold in Williamsburg, but Freehold was just like so empty and dead. And then we ended up going to another bar. It was called... what was it called? It was called Nikki's Unisex. We went there. I met a guy last night. I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere, but like, he was buying me drinks all night. It was cute. And then my friends left and I realized they had left. And as I was waiting for my car to come, he was like, wanna take some pictures? So he took photos of me last night. They're not good pictures, but like, you know, it's giving like good iPhone boyfriend potential, like iPhone photographer boyfriend potential, if it ever goes there. I don't know. He's half Lebanese. And I don't know why this is so funny to me. He's half Lebanese. It's like when he was texting me to meet up with him somewhere. I was like, okay, we might be heading over in like 10 minutes. He goes, Yalla Habibi. Anyway, but he ended up coming back to the bar that we were at, and we just like stayed there all night and talked. It was okay. It was like cool or whatever. I don't know. He's supposed to hit me up about potentially going on a date this weekend. I'm not holding my breath though. Like, if he does, cool. If he doesn't, I'm not like pressed, because he's younger than me, so I'm not dying to date him. I think he was fun for the night. Hopefully he never sees this video. Oh my god, I came home to like a random package waiting for me. So I think something got delivered while I was out. It's a book for sure, like it's shaped like a book. This package arrived. It's from Penguin Random House. So that's how I know it's a book. Let's open it up and see what book this is. I'm in their like book ambassador program, so I'm getting all these ARCs. I just didn't expect them to all come in the same week. At this rate, they could have just packed it in one big box for me too, but I'm not complaining. And I also feel like it's different divisions within the company that are like packaging these books up. Oh god, why is this so hard to open? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, interesting. This is like a science book. Why Machines Learn. The elegant math behind modern AI. Machine learning systems are making life-altering decisions for us, approving mortgage loans, determining where a tumor is cancerous, or deciding if someone gets bail. They now influence developments and discoveries in chemistry, biology, and physics. The study of genomes, extrasolar planets, even the intricacies of quantum systems. And all this before large language models such as ChatGPT came on the scene. We are living through a revolution in machine learning powered AI that shows no sign of slowing down. This technology is based on relatively simple mathematical ideas, some of which go back centuries, including linear algebra and calculus, the stuff of 17th and 18th century mathematics. It took the birth and advancement of computer science and the kindling of 1990s computer chips designed for video games to ignite the explosion of AI that we see today. In this enlightening book, Anil Anandaswamy explains the fundamental math behind machine learning while suggesting intriguing links between artificial and natural intelligence. I think the main reason I selected this book was because of my app idea. I want to be smarter about potentially integrating AI into it, and for that I need to understand like the intricacies of AI and stuff. I'm definitely reading this book last for sure. I need to get through the other more interesting books first. But yeah, this is the book I'm reading last. I do not feel like logging into work today. Oh shit, I need to actually watch last night's episode of Love Island. I missed it because I was out and a lot of drama went down. Alright, let me do that. We will chat later. TTYL. Oh my god, I just remember last night. I can't remember if I already brought this up, but the long distance crush guy that I was talking to literally hasn't spoken to me in like 2 weeks. Left me undelivered. And then last night he texted me. He was like, I'm coming to New York next week. And I was just like, okay, have fun. Like, you haven't spoken to me in 2 weeks. Nothing is going on here anymore. And I don't know, I wasn't really like pondering it that much. Well, like subconsciously I've been thinking about it at the back of my mind. And the more I think about it, it's kind of making me feel shitty. God. Ooh, I hope I don't cry. This is not something to cry about. Like, I'm not sad. But I just find that with men, my biggest frustration with men is that it just feels so shitty to constantly be reminded that guys are just trying to fuck. Like, that's all they care about. They don't really care to get to know you as a person. They don't really care to better understand you or like build a relationship of depth and substance and meaning with you. It's literally just like, what is the fastest way for me to get in her pants? Like, you only want to talk to me now that you're coming to New York because you probably think that I'm gonna fuck you. Like, that is so shitty to constantly have to I think I was triggered because in the episode of Love Island that I just watched, one of the guys told the girl that he was in a couple with, Miguel and Liv. Miguel told Liv, he was like, I think you're so sexy and pretty, but like, that's it. There's nothing beyond that. And that is just so fucked up. You're talking to a human being. This is somebody with a personality, with thoughts, with feelings, with real emotions. And to look somebody in the eye and say, like, I literally don't see you beyond your body and beyond the prospect of using your body to masturbate. It's just so fucked up. Like, I'm so tired. The constant dehumanization of ugh, I hate it so much. It's just so frustrating. And this is the main reason why I'm single and celibate, because it's not worth it. It's not worth giving your body to men who can't see you as a human being. Like, what am I gonna get out of it? Nothing. The sex probably isn't gonna be good either, because if you can't see me as a human being, why would you care about my pleasure? My feelings are actually really hurt thinking about it. It's just really hurtful. That's really just it. It's just hurtful and it's fucked up and it's annoying to constantly deal with the same thing over and over and over again. It doesn't seem to matter like what man it is who I'm talking to. Always the same situation repeated, and I'm just so tired. Maybe I will never get into a relationship that's fulfilling and that has substance. Oh my god. Why am I actually getting emotional over this? This is so stupid. You don't know what's gonna happen, so let me not say never. Never say never. I don't want to speak that over my life, but like it's just so fucking annoying. That's it, really. Okay, I just finished work, and even though the weather isn't that great, I'm gonna go take like a little walk or something. I don't know. I just want to go outside and experience the sun on my skin. Maybe I'll like pick up food somewhere and come home. I was gonna order delivery, but I was like, you know what? It's a nice day outside. Like, even though it's not scorching hot, it's still in pretty good weather. It's sunny. I haven't been outside at all today, so like I could use this as an opportunity to, I don't know, grab a bite or something. Maybe I should go to a restaurant and sit down and eat. I don't know, but I do need to edit a vlog, so like my entire rest of my day needs to be dedicated to editing my vlog whenever I get back from where I'm going. I don't know, I feel like I'm more inclined to pick up and come back home. I want to be comfortable in my house. I'll make up my mind out there along the way, but yeah, I'm still a little bit upset about this guy. I don't know, just I feel shitty. Like, it makes you feel shitty, like you're not even worth anything as a human being. And I'm trying not to be, because it's such a stupid thing to be like sad about. Well, it's not a stupid thing. I think my feelings are valid. I think what it really is that I'm angry. Like, I hate the fact that this just keeps happening to me repeatedly, and I don't know, I feel like I'm caught in a cycle with men, and I keep trying to break it by not engaging with them or engaging with guys who treat me this way. And then it turns out that every guy just treats me this way, no matter how they present themselves to me. It's just that heartbreaking moment when you realize that, like, damn, you are really just like everyone else. I'm so angry. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go. I need to go for a walk and like clear my mind and just say fuck it to all of this. Slight change of plans. I'm actually gonna go to Wegmans. I feel like this is a good time to go. I don't know why my spirit is moving me to go to Wegmans today. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. I mean, I could also go tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm in the mood to go today. Wait, let me think about this actually. Do I want to go? I can go tomorrow and like make it a whole thing. After I go grocery shopping, I mean, after I do Pilates, I can go to Wegmans. I don't know anymore. I'm kind of talking myself out of it. I just need to go. I need to just go do something. Okay, it might be crowded tomorrow because people go grocery shopping on Saturdays. I'm just gonna go. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. I'm back home. I got my Wegmans. And I'm sad to report that I get the hype now. I actually did like the grocery store a lot. I think it's because of all the packaged foods that they have. I can see that being the reason why people love it so much. But I bought some stuff to try out. So I bought this barbecue roasted chicken. I saw they had the wing bar, but I'm not gonna just like buy wings from the wing bar if I'm not sure about what they're gonna taste like. So I feel like eating this will give me an idea of how good their wings are. And I bought some pork dumplings to try. I'm gonna air fry these. Actually, I'm gonna make them how they say to make them, so I have to microwave them. But I'm curious. It's funny because when I was checking out my items, I had this and I picked it up. I'm guessing it wasn't closed properly because when I picked it up to put it in my bag, the whole thing just fell and the sauce splashed all over my feet and my legs and the floor. So that was really annoying, but they were gracious about it. They got me a new one. That was nice. I bought ravioli as a backup in case, I don't know, but I got just in case I want to cook it, whatever. Ooh, this humongous thing of strawberries. So I'm gonna put this in my sink so I know to wash it right now. Blueberries, grapes. I have a lot of fruit to wash. Ugh. This is not my usual yogurt, but it is the same brand. They didn't have the actual yogurt that I love, but I've been curious about this for a while, so I decided to just buy it and try it with my smoothies and stuff. And I love blueberries, so I'm sure it's gonna taste good. And I like Forager. All right, moving on. Pineapple slices. They're kind of small though. These expire on July 2nd, which is literally like Tuesday, and today's Friday. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings in here. I think I'll be okay. And I'll just buy more pineapples tomorrow when I go to Whole Foods. Apples. Oh my god, their apples are humongous. I've never seen apples this big. It's almost the size, I don't know. I feel like 2 apples is the length of my head. Yeah, these are humongous though. Look at the comparison between the apples I had in my fridge and the ones I bought today. Like what? And last but not least, cherries. You guys know I love cherries, my obsession. All right, I need to soak all of this fruit. Do I have a big enough bowl for that? I need to get to it. Okay. I am feeling really hungry. I'm gonna make the pot stickers first because I'm really curious about what that tastes like. And if I hate it, I feel like I'm gonna be vindicated and not really fucking with this place. Okay, BRB. All right, time for the chicken. This is what it looks like. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing with this fork. This is what it looks like. I don't know how well you guys are seeing that. I probably should have just shown it to the camera when I was plating it, but I'm too lazy for that right now, even though this is more work. But let's give it a little taste. It doesn't taste seasoned. I had my own chicken marinating in the fridge. I could have just made that, honestly. The guy that I met last night, when we went to the club for Erica's birthday, like after party celebration, whatever, he texted me. He was like, WYDTN sexy, basically saying, what are you doing tonight? He was like, do you want to hang out later? Let's smoke and watch a movie. I'm thinking like, that's not my kind of date, but I'm also bored. So that's why I'm like willing to somewhat entertain this. I was like, oh, you know, the movie Kinds of Kindness, I think it just came out. And that seems like a good movie to smoke and watch. And then he was like, yeah, let's watch it. Let's cuddle and relax. And so I was like, I don't know how much cuddling space movie theater seats have, but okay. And then he was like, but what if we watch it at yours? And I was like, nope. I'm gonna need to know you for more than one night in order to be watching a movie together in my apartment. We need to be dating seriously for months before I'm like, come over, let's watch a movie. Anyway, so I was like, what are the show times? I sent that to him about like an hour and a half ago. No, 2 hours ago. And he didn't respond. To me, I was like, well, it doesn't really seem like we're going to do anything tonight, realistically. Which is good, because I have to edit my vlog anyway. He just texted me. And he was like, to me saying that I'm not letting him come over. He was like, I respect that. I mean, like, you should. And then he goes, let me check in at shop with cousin. We're not doing anything tonight, it seems. This chicken is so bland, oh my god. I made the dumplings. I don't know how well you guys can see. They look promising. And here's the little dipping sauce. They call it dumpling dipping sauce. Isn't it just soy sauce though? Like, just call it soy sauce. I'm curious. I feel like it's hard to fuck up dumplings. So like, let's really see what this is about. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that was so hard to open. These are pork, by the way. Okay, they're pretty good. But again, like, it's hard to fuck up dumplings. So